found it? You found it? Okay, fine. Спасибо. Hey, good morning. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday morning. It is raining. It is cold, and what are we doing today? So I got my hair washed and put all the good stuff that I think is good for it to take very good care of it. But what's bad? Yes, I've not been able to go to the salon, so I just have it like that. And then as soon as I've finished doing one of the tasks that is on my mind right now, I have a client's work, and I feel like I want to go do my hair when I'm done doing a certain part that I said I would do. So I want doing my hair to be some form of rest. Remember when I told you about rest? Yeah. So that's what I would like for it to be. So that's what's happening right now. But for now, I'm enjoying this actually. I think I look funny. I look interesting. But I like it. So it's been raining like crazy. We have lots of laundry. Yeah, and that's when you think of a dryer. Okay, if you can't get a dryer, please get a dryer. I can't get a dryer, I just don't have where to put it, or maybe I haven't thought about it. But if you can get a dryer, please do. Okay. So I also wanted to show you what our kitchen, actually not our kitchen, the pantry looks like, because it is 1 week since I put it together. So I will put a clip of what it looks like, and we will be able to see if what I organized was a good system or not. Okay, so it is a good system if it is roughly the same way I organized it, or the system is kind of failing if it's totally out of order. Okay, so that we're going to find out in a few minutes probably. So I wanted to show you that. And then the third thing is that today is Tuesday. I am planning on kind of reorganizing our kitchen in terms of, I was learning, oh my god, it's beautiful to learn. So I was learning that your real estate, okay, like, should I call it your real estate in the kitchen, your functional spaces in the kitchen are the spaces between your waist and your head. It's like that. And so the spaces which are there, which spaces are your what is it called, are they top drawers? Yes, your drawers, which are at the island. Okay, it's the drawers at the island, and the second one, the drawers at the island, and the first shelves on your upper cabinets. So I'm going to rearrange our kitchen with that in mind, and put all the things or the categories that we use often in that in those spaces in our kitchen. And I think I'm excited to see what that is going to look like. I'm also going to pay attention to how we actually use the kitchen and the floor of the kitchen. So as usual, there will be some unconventional things that I'm going to leave in the kitchen or add to the kitchen, and that's okay because it's our place, right? And we're the ones that use it. So yeah, that's basically it. So I'm going to have my breakfast right now. I've actually put my tea in the cup. Let me show you. Yeah, our son got me this for Christmas. Isn't it pretty? Yeah, so he knows that I like glass cups or something. Anything with glass I would like. So he got me this, which is really nice. But anyways, it's so nice and warm and hot. I'm going to have my breakfast now, go and work on this client, because I promised myself and her that I was going to do her work. I'm focusing on that the entire month, and yeah, so that is what I'm going to do. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one whenever. I just wanted to pop by and say hi. I mean, why not, right? I love you. So this is what the kitchen actually looks like. Have I done well? I've not organized it, I promise. Yeah. Right there. So we don't have power, so I can't show you my, the lighting may not be as good, but that's okay. So I added, what is it called? I added some more things at the right there, okay, because I'm trying to build categories. So I noticed that we have like serviettes, we have serviettes, we have straws and all of that, and we usually buy them in bulk. And so I'm planning on putting them right there, any tissues and all of that. I'm thinking of adding an entertainment section, stuff like up there. I'm going to put an entertainment section up there, stuff like what? Stuff like what's that? Disposable cups, disposable plates, yeah, stuff like that. And then up there, those are baking sheets. Let me see if I can get them. Okay. So that's oven stuff up there. And then up there is going to be, there's an umbrella right there. So that's for the weather, when you're on your way out, because this is our way out. Yeah, so that's what we're trying to do, once again, unconventional. And then this side looks pretty much the same. We haven't gone to the market yet, so of course, let me see. That shelf is empty because it's for the fruits. This has remained the same right there. Let's see. We only have a problem. Do you see the problem? Shoes, because this is one of our exits. Yeah, which I'm going to work on. So don't worry about that. What else? Silly. My niece is disturbing me, people of God. So you see that? That's what I was telling you. I'm going to move it up to this side. I also noticed that we could put games right there, so I'm waiting. When I'm actually reorganizing the kitchen, I'll put all the games right there and I'll get them storage, okay, because that's close. Yeah, that's unconventional, but it's our home, duh. So this is what this side looks like. Let me see if I can pan that for you. Okay, so that's pretty much the same. Yeah, pretty much the same. What else? Yeah, this cereal container is supposed to be right there, but we're putting eggs for now because we happen to have more eggs than we usually have. So yeah, the kitchen, the pantry has remained roughly the same, which means yay, we did it. Yeah, it means that the system works. So I'm yet to test it when the little people come from school, but for now I think we nailed it. So the thing that I need to work on, are you ready for it? Let me show you. Dun, 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 dun. Wait for it. Are the shoes? Yeah, that's what I need to work on. That's pretty much it, darling. Okay, have a good one. Hey, howdy. How are you doing, darling? I hope you're okay. So today is, I almost said Thursday. Today is Wednesday. Yes, so today is Wednesday. And like I said, did I say it earlier or I just thought about it? There's someone's work that I need to do, and it has got to do with writing. Actually, it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot, and so I started on it yesterday. I actually slept past midnight trying to catch up, trying to do the most that I could do, but I was thinking to myself that I probably made a mistake. Sleeping late was not a good idea. I think my brain just jumped, but I was so anxious about the work being a lot and not and me not being able to deliver that I think it kept me awake. It felt like I had adrenaline to keep going and to keep working, but I've learned, just from the way I'm feeling, even in my body. Oof, I feel I'm tired. I am sleepy. Today when I was having my prayer time with God, I was sleepy, after I finished reading and writing, whatever, my thoughts in my journal. I lay down, I put my head down, and, I think I was just dedicating my day to God and just telling Him, how I'm feeling and what I have ahead of me. And I ended up sleeping, not for long though, maybe 5 minutes or something. And then I began to ask myself, oh my God, how come I am hearing birds singing? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be awake. So anyways, yeah, so I kind of regret, sleeping late last night, but that's okay. Now I've learned. I'll do better next time. So anyways, I think I was also supposed to go to the salon, right? Yeah, I haven't been able to because this work is a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. So I'm thinking that I'll probably go to the salon maybe tomorrow. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. And that's in the evening. Yeah, to kind of wind down as a way of resting. So that's what I'm going to do. That's number one. And then number two, and the reason why I'm doing that is because I'm feeling kind of a flow, and I don't want to interrupt the flow with doing hair. I mean, what's that? I feel like hair can wait. It will be fine. If I need to go anywhere or do something with it, I can do something with it. I'm not totally stuck. However, if the work is not done, it tugs at my heart or my emotions. So that's why I would prefer to do the work and then do this later. So I had to even think to myself, am I neglecting myself in order to work? Am I performing for my client and abandoning myself? I kind of needed to answer those questions, and I seem to be okay. Not that I seem to be okay. I am okay. So I'm not neglecting myself. I've taken a shower. I've had breakfast. Yeah. I've put lotion. I've dressed up. Yeah. And speaking of dressing up, but anyway, I'll get to that later. But yes, I haven't abandoned myself. Am I performing for my client? No. I'm being congruent with who I am inside, that when I say I'm going to do something, I do it. And when I set out to hit a goal, I hit it. So I'm being congruent with who I am inside. So that explains to me that it's not a bad thing for me to reorganize my schedule for this week. Okay, and it's not a problem for me to prioritize the client's work over doing my hair. Okay, yeah, it's not about abandonment or performance. It's priority and congruence or alignment, whatever. So that's one thing that I've noticed or that is happening. The other thing is I've been feeling for a while now, okay, I've been feeling, that thing that you feel inside that's not matching outside has been my clothes. So I've been noticing while I was editing that I wear my children's clothes. I know, I do. So these are my son's clothes. Most of the t-shirts you see me wear are for our son. Yes, they're for our son, and even his shorts. Yeah, so I used to do it to just be silly, and then it turned into comfort. They're very comfortable, right? And then it turned into, I actually don't have clothes. Can I really borrow your clothes? And then when they go back to school, I kind of miss them, so I wear their clothes. It just happens. So I noticed that I don't have my own clothes, like loungewear. I don't. I'm just being honest. I don't. I just catch anyone's outfit that could fit. Sorry about that. Anyone's outfit, and yeah, because we're all roughly the same size. People are just taller than me or slightly smaller, slightly bigger, but we're roughly the same size. So they're just taller, but I mean, if it's a short, I don't care. If they're shorts, I don't care how tall you are, right? They'll fit me. We just need to kind of have the same weight. I don't know, whatever, but it works. So that's what I have noticed. Yeah, and then something inside me doesn't augur well with what's outside. So deep down, I'm feeling like I need to actually go and get my own loungewear. And when I think of loungewear, I actually had two options. The first one was the two-piece sets. Do you remember? I think I mentioned, in the vlog last week that I wanted to buy something like a uniform. And when I said uniform, I don't mean an actual school uniform, but it means something I don't have to think through, something that is minimal. Is it minimal or minimalistic? Whatever. Yeah, it does. I don't need effort. I don't need to think. I don't want the decision fatigue. So two-piece sets work perfectly when I describe what I want to feel, because I want to feel put together. I want to feel like I put in effort. I want to feel good. You know what I mean? And I also want to feel, I want the outside to reflect what I actually feel on the inside, because it's definitely not like this. Absolutely not. But at the same time, I also feel like these kinds of clothes and this season represented something that I was feeling inside. That's why I could tolerate it. And now that it is done, I can't tolerate it anymore. So I've learned not to reject the season just because it doesn't look good. But to ask why, in the season, to ask the hard questions. So that's what I'm learning, and it's from asking those questions that I came up with these deductions and conclusions and interesting things that came up from inside me. So anyway, so the first option that I have is the two-piece set. And then the second option that I have is, I think the dresses are called fit and flare. So it's just tight at the top and then it flares at the waist. I love them. They make me feel girly. They make me feel cute. They make me feel feminine. I feel so beautiful in those clothes, and they make me want to wear like pearl earpins. Like I want to twirl in the kitchen or something like that. I want to hum or sing, when I'm cooking. they just do something to me. So those were the two options. So I thought, okay, I'm going to buy a few pieces here and a few pieces here from each category. And when I think about it, just look at how I spoke about the two of them. One gives me so much life. The other is like, yeah, I guess we need a uniform. I guess we need, So I have decided that the one that is more aligned or congruent with how I'm feeling inside is the fit and flare dress. And so, yeah, probably this week on Saturday, hopefully. I'm thinking of doing that. I'm thinking of going to town and getting me some dresses. I'm not going to get so many. I'll probably get max is five or six, just to take me through Monday to Saturday. Yes, so they're going to be simple but very girly and feminine. Hopefully I find them. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. I'm not so sure if I'm going to be able to take you on that trip, but you just never know, right? You just never know. So yeah, that's it. That's the plan. I don't think it's going to show up in this vlog. It may show up in the next, but just so you know, that's how I've been feeling. I've prayed about it. Oh my God, I didn't tell you the scripture that God gave me. So I was asking God, so which of the two should I take? What do you think about me going out and getting loungewear? That's the question I was asking. Oh my God. And I brought it in prayer. And it's amazing what God said. So he took me, when I was asking that, the story that dropped in my spirit was the story of the king. The king that invited guests to come to the wedding, and the people did not want to come. The guests did not want to come. And so he sent his servants to go and call anybody, just pick anybody from the streets, and tell them to come and attend my son's wedding. And so the servants went and gathered people from the streets. And so the people from the streets came in, and they came to the wedding. And while they were there, the king is moving around, and he finds a man, and he asks him, why aren't you wearing wedding clothes? And then he tells his guards or servants or whatever to cast him out into the fire, into the darkness, where there's gnashing of teeth. I hope it says where there's gnashing of teeth, but I'm sure it says where there's darkness. And so I said, Holy Spirit, you know that these people are from the streets. You know it's not your rich friends, the rich friends of the king. And you asked them to suddenly come for a wedding they didn't plan for. And you know that they are not as rich as your friends. Why would you cast out or chase away someone that has actually honored your invitation, come for your impromptu invitation to your son's wedding, and now you're casting them out because they don't have wedding clothes? Really? So that was my question when the story came up in my spirit, or in my heart. Let's not make this complex. And you won't believe what God told me. It was so good. So he said that the king was not expecting, or should I say God is not the king. The king was not expecting that man to come in expensive wedding clothes. However, he expected him to come in his wedding best clothes. Okay, so you know how you have Sunday best clothes? So Sunday best clothes look different for everybody. For someone that is wealthy, they're like, no, I take my Chanel bag to church, or I take my Louboutins to church, so that's their Sunday best. But the people that do not have money like that, they could say something like, okay, I wear $10 shoes, but I have a $30 shoe, and that's my Sunday best. I take it to church. So in the same way, God was showing me that there is a wedding best. It doesn't have to be the spectacular one that his guests have, but it has to be your best. It has to show effort. And I noticed that when we go like to the village, and you're going to a village church, you can tell that the villagers are wearing their Sunday best. It's not the best that we have in the city, but it is the best for the village setting. And so it's like my eyes just, oh my God, they bulged, because I noticed that God was asking me to show up as my best, the best that I can now, right? And so of the two outfits, the better one was the dresses. It was the dresses, because they make me, oh my God, there's just something that I feel in those dresses. And so, yeah, that's how I got my answer. And immediately I knew which ones to pick. So it doesn't make the two-piece outfits, inferior or less than. It's just that for the place where I'm at, the season that I'm in, and what God is doing inside me, this is what represents that. Oh my God, it's such a powerful scripture. So powerful. I'll put the scripture right here. Yeah, so that you read it. It actually says wedding clothes. I'm like, whoa, okay, that's serious. But anyways, yeah, that's the plan. That's the inspiration. Is that called inspiration? No, that's the conviction. Yeah, that's the conviction that I carry when... That's the conviction that I'm going to be carrying, or rather I'm carrying it right now. Yeah, that's the conviction. So when you see the clothes changing, it's because of, what happened inside and what I felt like the Spirit of the Lord actually laid on my heart. Yeah, so I'll see you. I was taking a break from work. I've done one section, a huge section that I'm excited about. So I've sent it to the client to tell them, hey, I've started and this is where I'm at. Let me know if I'm on the right track, if you feel like this is okay. Yeah, that's it. So I'm taking a break. I don't know what I'm going to have. I'm probably going to have a cup of tea. I've been sipping on some water. So I am going to take a cup of tea. Yeah, probably rest for, let me see the time. It's 22 past midday. Yeah, so I'm going to take a cup of tea, rest up to 1, and then I'll go boom, 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 boom. So today, this is my week to cook, to make dinner, but I am going to, one of the people, the girls that we're living with, who is actually my little sister-in-law. She's the one cooking, the one that goes to university. Yeah, she has like 3 days that she is around in the afternoon, so that means she can cook. Because she was saying, oh, so you mean I can't cook because I'm going to school? I'm like, you wanna cook, darling, cook. So that is working out. Bless the Lord, because I have this work to do, so it blesses my heart. So that is every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday she can cook. So I'm like, check, good for me. So that's why I'm using my time well. And then, I didn't tell you, after my work today, my creative what's that thing called? My creative rest is going to be reorganizing our kitchen. to make it make sense. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I wasn't able to do it yesterday. Yeah, my niece came over and we got talking and we talked. That girl, she makes me talk. She's very deep. Oh, I love her. Okay, I gotta go. I'll see you in the next one. I love you.
Yeah, what's in my butt? Really, your storage. Go up there. We are using your height.
Oh my bum is that you
The
guys.
bum is making sure that you can see. Okay, pass me that box. Yeah, just put your head. Like yes. Okay, are you good? Okay. We're making sure the bums are looking great. Okay.
And here also?
Yeah, I want even what's that thing called? Everything that is in that section. Oh, that was so funny.
What if you guys are using a chair? Anyone can reach your chair. Except you, If I turn my back against you people, I don't know.
We are going to do the outside tomorrow. Pass me that. Is there anything else?
No.
Okay. As soon as you do some things.
Hey,
okay. What's this?
I don't know. I'm doing it with my heart.
With your heart. Oh my God, I can feel your heart.
As if unto the Lord.
Oh Lord.
So I have to make
In the sanctuary of God. Sorry, are you done with the spices?
I don't want to be there.
Next. Let's be careful with that. Let's push it back. Here, don't. The other part? Okay, that's okay. Yeah. Be careful. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. That's when you need joy, right? We are joking. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, take out.
Because you want water. But you're using this cup, this very cup. This water has it. Oh, wow. So we're going to put these ones in here, right? Okay, Stacey, now pass me these, the bottles, like this one. Madam, can we kabamba please?
Some of them don't have lids.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll find the lids. I don't know where they are. What was it?
And there's this
We need to
Christmas ball.
It has to go to the entertainment side. There you go. Nice. Okay, good. So we're going to wipe there and put dinner plates. That side is dinner, this side is breakfast. Okay. So far this is dinner, yeah, and it's breakfast. Right?
I took it. I took over.
Who's Chidomula? Too. Okay. So we have our dinner plates here. We have the juice. Since this is for breakfast, we take it this side, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking. Okay. So should I pass you the cups?
Yes, I'm waiting for this to dry though. Oh, I think it's dry.
Is it dry?
No, I think it's dry.
That's okay, it's okay. Ready? I don't know which cups people want to use though. Sometimes they use these ones.
Can I put them upside down?
Yes. I'm thinking we do 6 of them. We have 12. We do 6, a row of 6 and a row of 6 of these. We just do, I think the others haven't just done like this, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that you can pick.
Yeah.
Makes it easier to pick. Put the hands on the right. Which is how many of those do we have?
I need one more.
Okay. 2 minutes. To wait, the big one.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Sally, for cooking. Thinking we move cups. This feels heavy, so I'm thinking we'll put it this way. Okay.
If it's heavy, would it be better to put the smaller plates then? Because this is really big.
Yes. Visually big. Absolutely. So we're doing this here, right? Alright? And this one. So where does this go? This one. Extra. Perfect. I love how you're thinking. High five, darling. Good job. Yes. I love it too.
Because no matter what, this is going to be used.
Which one?
This. Unless it's being completely empty.
No. We're going to. I'm putting all the extras and see how I feel about not having them, so that I can keep them. Okay.
Where's the
Pardon?
The drying rack? I think it's behind.
The dry what?
The drying rack.
Okay.
Angelica, this is yours. Where does this one go now?
No idea. I guess I have no idea. But it's my breakfast. Yeah. So my breakfast cup.
Thank you first.
I'm done with this part. What's going on with? I don't know. We're still thinking. I guess it doesn't matter. I have kept most of our extra cups and all of that right there. The wine glasses are in the back. Our juice bottles are right there. Yeah, and at the bottom I have the hosting stuff, everything I need to host. Yeah, so I'm keeping this here so that I see if we don't need them in 90 days, then out they'll go. What's that? I really. I'm going to box you, Stacy. I don't have a place for them yet. never use this gift bottle? Or are we just being dramatic? Okay, I'll just keep it for a bit. Okay, that section is done. This is what we have here. We're having our, what are they called? Gadgets. Are they gadgets? No. Appliances. Luzungu, thank you. So we have our appliances in here. Sorry, there's no power, but so we have the blender and the sandwich maker in there. Then we have our mini, we call them church cups. And then this section has lots of stuff. Yeah, does it give you an idea what we use it for? Yep. I'm going to move these out and put them in the basin. There's a blue basin somewhere. So much space. If you see what's inside here, I hope you can see. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. It's messy. Jesus. Arts and crafts. The arts and crafts department is real. Okay. Uh-oh. That's messy. Sorry, you take this past me, the big basin. Oh my, this is messy. It's so scary. Oh my Lord, it's really messy. Sorry, have you found it? Oh Jesus. It must be so much fun.
I know, I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow.
Wow!
I have so much to play.
It's just messy. I need to see how to organize all of this stuff. Okay.
You guys can use this?
I don't.
Use this as well? I can put it there.
Yes. So we use that for school.
She's cozy. What is she drinking?
Yeah.
Sally! Don't scare us.
Sally's showing off. I need the cover for this saucepan. Okay. I can use this one as often. I'll do that. Okay. This is for this. This is for this. This I don't have a cover for yet. Whatever, my Lord, thou hast taught me to say, it is well, it is well with my soul. Okay, with my soul, with my soul. Since most of us are right-handed, on the right. It is well with my soul.